We've been talking a lot about how you can ditch your insurance company and instead own your own health insurance plan. And if you're going to own your own health plan, you're going to need to understand stop loss. As I've mentioned on previous videos, stop loss is like insurance protection for insurance company. But we covered how you don't have to be an insurance company to get this kind of policy set up. You can purchase a stop loss policy for your company too. There are two main things that this policy does. First, if any of your employees have a lot of claims in a given year, the good news is that your plan will only have to pay for a certain predetermined amount. Anything that exceeds that amount will be paid for by the stop loss policy. As an example, you might have an individual stop loss amount of $45,000. So your plan pays the first $45,000 of any employee's claims, and then the stop loss policy pays for anything above that. Even if this employee has a preemie baby that costs $2 million, your plan only had to pay the first $45,000 of that claim. Another layer of protection kicks in if your group collectively incurs claims over a certain dollar amount. So maybe you don't have a preemie baby. Let's say there was a bad COVID outbreak and a bunch of people went to the hospital. Perhaps no one exceeded the $45,000, but collectively, all these claims added up to the point where you hit your maximum. If this were to happen, the stop loss policy would pay for anything above the max. So the big thing to understand here is that you are protected. Protected against any one extremely large claim and also protected against the collective effect of everyone's high claims. If at the end of your contract year, the stop loss insurance company finds that they've paid out more in claims than they were expecting, they'll of course come back with a high renewal to reflect that. But here's the great thing. We have 30 A-rated insurance companies working in this space. So if we burn a bridge with one, we can easily take your plan out to bid and shop it with all the others. Think about that for a minute. When you take your health insurance out to bid right now, how many options does your broker come back with? Maybe 7 or 8? Working in this space, we are able to go out to 30 different companies. The other great thing is that your employees will never know or even really need to know that a change has taken place. Shopping your health plan out right now is a huge pain with lots of disruption to your employees and their care. But when you own your own health plan and switch to a more affordable stop loss insurance company, your employees won't even know the difference. Their network of doctors and hospitals didn't even get touched, and they have the same plan design and use the same claims administration team, so the only component of their plan that changed was the insurance protection that operates in the background. Hopefully you're starting to catch the vision here. Owning your own health plan is a much better way to go. Check out our YouTube channel for more information on this great approach to health insurance.